The Manistee River Bridge State Forest Campground is located about 8 miles west of Grayling, right on the Manistee River. When you approach and pull into the campground, you have your welcome sign, and then the billboard and dumpster are right along the road. Billboard is pretty sparse, not a lot of information. Lets you know that camping is $20 a night at this campground. And I want to point out that the campground is along the busy and noisy M72, so you will hear traffic noise. Looking at the sites, however, the sites are decent sized, and for the size of the sites, $20 a night is not a bad price to pay. You get a fire pit and picnic tables with each site. There is a stairway that is pretty short, leads you down to the actual river itself, and right there across from the river, you can see a business that you can rent kayaks from and canoes from. I believe you can also rent tubes and go down a leisurely float on the river. I'll pan real quick across the river here and let you take a look. It's pretty popular for fishing, and this is the easiest access to get down here by foot. And then I'm going to hike back up and show you a quick look at a few other campsites on my way around the loop. You can see it's not a super busy campground. There were a few people here, and I bet during the peak trout season it's a lot busier, and probably also on weekends when there's people up here that want to float the river on hot days. Here's a look at the site that I parked at. Plenty of space here for a small trailer, pop-up camper, and a tent since there are no paved pads. I'm going to swing back around here and show you the next site over. This is site number 23, the very last site in the campground. And then it goes off to the road. There is one hand pump, and it was functional. And aside from that, you have outhouses for restrooms.